I don't really think every morning about who has inspired me, and I think it's almost a patriarchal concept of the great figure that we look up to, and I'm not sure any of us really live our lives like that. I don't. But two contemporary figures who I'm very impressed by would be Caroline Lucas, the Green MP, and the Bishop of Dorking, Joe Bailey Wells. And I'm neither a Green nor religious, so that's not why I admire them. But they are both women who commit an enormous amount to public life in a very honourable and thoughtful way. So even if one doesn't agree with the politics or the religious motivation of one and then the other, I think they are figures that can be admired and can be inspiring. Well, I can only really talk about my area. I wouldn't claim any knowledge or foresight more generally. Who knows what the world will look like in 50 years' time? Hopefully a better place, but who knows? Within the arts sector and museums and galleries generally, women generally have made their mark. The workforce is probably actually predominantly female now. That comes with its own problems, as can sometimes happen with what's seen as a feminised workforce, when the work is therefore seen as less important, as is sometimes said about primary school teaching, for example. And it's certainly the case that most of the big nationals, museums and galleries, not all of them, but most of them, are still led by men. So you have a workforce where the middling and lower ranks are predominantly female, but the top ranks are probably still men and probably still educated at public school. So we've still got a way to go there. But certainly thinking of my younger colleagues in the museums and galleries world, women in their 20s and 30s, to my mind they have a kind of confidence in their abilities and an assumption, quite rightly, that they should go as far as their talent will take them, that is really encouraging. And I think that's probably less true of women of my generation, perhaps coming towards the end of their careers. So I'm very optimistic in that respect.